Somalian pirates arrested off the Lakshadweep on Sunday have been handed over to the Mumbai police for interrogation. Reports say that this is just one of at least 3 groups that have been operating in the Arabian Sea. The threat has been huge, and it has been really seeing the Coast Guard on maximum alert. Let's take a look at this report that our correspondent Rahul Dubey has sent in.
52 men in all taken into Mumbai police custody. 28 Somali pirates and the 24 Thai and Burmese fisherfolk they had taken hostage. All of them were seized off Lakshadweep on Sunday, together with a huge cache of weapons and documents and more, all pointers at the size of the threat and a joint Coast Guard Navy readiness.
A joint anti-piracy operation, codenamed Operation Island Watch, was launched in December 2010, wherein Indian Navy and Indian Coast Guard ships were deployed for regular surveillance in Lakshadweep and Minico Islands.
And they've had to work overtime too. Somali pirates attempted hijacks on 29 vessels so far this year. 14 of these were Indian. The West Coast alone has reported 10 pirate attacks in February this year. And echoes of dangers to this coastline ring out.
10 pirate attacks in just a period of 10 days in the Indian waters has put the Indian Navy and Coast Guard on alert. Not only Indian flag vessels but Italian and Thai vessels have also been attacked by Somalian pirates in last 15 days. And now the Coast Guard and Navy say that the Indian government needs to take serious action to protect the west coast of India, which has come under threat from Somalian pirates.
The Navy and Coast Guard has also asked for better coordination with international agencies on the sea piracy menace. An age-old life of crime poses new security challenges. With Rahul Dubey in Mumbai, Rishabh Gulati, NewsX.
And let's go across to Rahul Dubey now, who joins us for more on the story. Rahul, tell us, how are the Navy and Coast Guard preparing to prevent this growing menace, really, which has been impacting the waters near India?
Well, this is the second incidence of its kind in last 15 days. And if you remember, then the Defence Minister has already made it clear that the primary threat to the Indian Navy is from the pirates. Today, the commander of Western Coast Guard has categorically said that 3 pirate groups are already in the Arabian Sea, though they have not entered the Indian waters, but the threat perception still remains, and the Indian Navy and Coast Guard both have joined together hands, and now they have launched a mission to flush out pirates from the Indian water and to keep a close eye on them. But some fundamental changes are still required. Better coordination between several government agencies to keep an eye on the pirates is something that is really very important. Also, the charges that are framed against pirates in the police station, which is the only police station where charges can be framed against pirates in Mumbai, those laws also need to be amended, but a draft is already in place, and that will take quite some time for the actual law implementation to come in place.
Right, Rahul, there have been a number of piracy attempts that we've heard and we've witnessed in the recent past. How seriously is this issue really being looked at by the defense officials?
Well, more than 20 pirate attempts have been made in the Indian waters till now, but all of them have not been successful till now. Many of them were Indian flag vessels. We know that one Italian flag vessels has also been hijacked by the pirates in Somalia, on which there are 17 crew members that are Indian. Now, more than that, 3 pirate attacks have also been reported in the last 6 months in the Indian waters. 2 have successfully been, totally under control by the Coast Guard, and more than, say, 30 pirates have already been arrested by the Mumbai police. But this clearly shows the threat that is actually looming on the western coast of India. And more than that, the Indian vessels, especially in Mumbai, are really worried with the growing menace of piracy in Mumbai. But the Navy and Coast Guard, as I said, have been constantly assuring that they will bring this menace under control.
All right, Rahul, thank you very much for joining us with those updates. Let's move on to some other news. Inspector General S.P.S. Basra spoke more about the entire incident, in fact, on the very piracy issue. Let's listen in before we go any further to the conversation that Rahul Dubey had with Inspector Basra.
28 pirates have been arrested, and Commander Basra is with us to tell more on it. So what is the update on that?
No, 28 pirates will be handed over to police and they will be charged with a legal action, and vessel will also be handed over, and I'm sure the vessel and the Thai crew, they will go back to their country after legal formalities are over.
Sir, is the nationality of these pirates have been confirmed? Do they have any documents with them?
I'm sure, I don't know details. Police will investigate.
So one question is on the Italian flagship that has been, captured by the Somalian pirates. What is the update on that? Have been confirmed? Do they have any documents with them?
I'm sure, I don't know details. Police will investigate.
So one question is on the Italian flagship that has been, captured by the Somalian pirates. What is the update on that? There are 17 Indians on board.
I think, to best of my knowledge, yesterday night around 7 o'clock, it was about 1,000 nautical miles from India.
That's right.
And heading for Somali waters.
All right. So any more update on that to the Coast Guard as of now?
No, I have no information.
So that's Commander Basa informing us about the pirates that have been detained, 28 Somalian pirates, and also the Italian flagship on which there are 17 Indians on board, but there is no detail that has been till now divulged from the Italian government to India. With video journalist Ajay Parekh, this is Rahul Dubey in Mumbai for News 8.